Hello, good morning students. Children, just now I told you that when we write a sentence, we have to use punctuation mark. What are punctuation marks? You have to start, always remember, you have to start a sentence with capital letter. Always start a new sentence in capital letter. Then read the sentence. If you have written a statement, just you are giving an information or you have written a statement, then it will end with full stop. Even if you have given command like go there, sit down, then also you have to put a full stop. But if you have asked a question, if the sentence is asking a question, you have to put question mark. If the sentence is expressing some happiness or sadness or a surprise or something, some emotion, it is exclamatory mark. And I have explained you how to use these different punctuation mark. Children, when a sentence, in a sentence, if you have many things of same category, you have to write or you have to put a comma after, means it is, if it is more than 2. If you have something and of same category and it is more than 2, then you have to put a comma in between. But commas will be not in, you cannot put comma before and after and. Before and after and you can, like you say, I went to the market and bought pencil, eraser, sharpener and a scale. So you can write like this, I went to the market and bought pencil, comma, eraser, comma, sharpener and, no comma after that, and a scale. So in this way, if there are things which is more than 2, then after the, one thing you put a comma, then another one, and then before and after and never put comma. Okay, and next thing we did that we have to put inverted commas. Inverted commas we can put when we are contracting the sentences which you have studied, like don't, and, or he's, or can't, or won't, means in this way, wouldn't, shall not or shan't. In this way, when you are, contracting the words, or you are making it into a short form, then you put this apostrophe. Also, apostrophe is used when we are showing some possession, like this is Seema's notebook, this is Sarah's house, maybe the book that is lying is Seema's, this is Seema's book. In this way we write possession, it shows this is Mr. Patel's car. So in this way, when we are showing some possession, we are showing somebody's thing, then we put inverted comma. Let us do a small exercise on punctuation and remember all those things, and let us do it. The first sentence is, we visited Taj Mahal in Agra. As I told you that always start a sentence in capital letter. Never write capital letter in between the sentence. Only children, you remember, only when it is a proper noun. Of course, when a proper noun is used, if it is in the beginning of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, or maybe the end of the sentence, you have to use a capital letter. So here we use capital letter in the beginning. First we write the capital letter to start the sentence. So W will be capital V, then visited. And children, you know Taj Mahal is a proper noun because it is one in the whole world, it is a monument. Okay, so we have to write T capital, not the whole thing capital, only the first letter. Taj, again Mahal capital because it is the same thing. And again you see, whenever there is a name of a place, name of a country, name of a state, name of a continent, name of the oceans, rivers, mountains, mountain peaks, they are all written in capital letter. Yes, they are all proper nouns, so we write Agra also capital letter. And what will I put here? I will put a full stop because it is the end of the sentence, and I am giving a statement that we went to visit Taj Mahal, which is in Agra. Okay, so I put a full stop. Next, children. Oh, what a beautiful sight. By this sentence you can understand it is expressing a beautiful, like you have gone to Taj Mahal. Oh, what a beautiful sight to see on a moonlit night, the beautiful marble Taj Mahal. Okay, so it is an exclamatory sentence. So first of all, whether it is an exclamatory sentence or a question or a statement, we have to start with capital letter. So I will start with capital O and then H and then exclamation mark, that is O. And then I told you that after the exclamatory mark, that means it is there, then again we have to start with capital letter. Remember this, in exclamatory sentence, if you have put an exclamation mark, after that exclamation mark, you have to begin the sentence with capital letter. You have to begin the sentence with capital letter after the exclamation mark. So this W will be also capital. What? Now here no proper noun, so I keep on writing in small letter. Beautiful. Okay, coming to the third sentence. Why are you crying? By the sentence you can understand it is asking a question. So you have to put a question mark at the end, not in the beginning. Okay, in the beginning what you have to do? Yes, you have to start with capital letter. So here in third sentence, no capital letter in the middle because there is no proper noun. Why are you crying? I am asking. Number 4, you can see, and I have put a question mark, you will see. Number 4, this is Raju's book. Now here it is showing the possession. Whose book is this? Raju's book. Raju is not plural. We will not put S Raju's. There is no Raju. Raju's book. Ye book Raju ka hai. Okay. So in this way, again we start with the capital letter. Now Raju is a name of a god. So all proper noun, whether it is in the middle of the sentence, we have to write in capital letter. So Raju, and then I will put apostrophe and then S. Children remember apostrophe. Okay, I put apostrophe and then Raju's book. This is a statement, so full stop. So this is Raju's book. Okay. My mother bought apples, orange and bananas. Maybe oranges, we can write oranges also. So she bought 3 things. Then we said that if it is more than 2, then we have to put a comma. So again we start the sentence with capital letter. So put a comma. After apples we put comma because oranges are there. So because had it been only orange and apple, we could not put comma. Had it been only apples and oranges, you cannot. But there are 3 things. And bananas. So before and after and, we cannot put comma. So only comma will come after apples and then I put a full stop. After and also can. But had it been 4 items, you could have put comma in it. But before and after and, you cannot put any comma. That you must remember. So in this way, you can see that you have to do the punctuation mark. You have to read the sentence properly and find out that you should, whether you should use a full stop, comma or a question mark or an exclamation mark. But I always start a sentence with capital letter, proper nouns also in capital letter. And if there is any short form or any possession, you put apostrophe. Okay.